Okay, so real video coming out next week, but in the meantime, this is how to make a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC fighter. Come one, come all, step right up. So you want to know how to make a DLC fighter in Smash Bros. Ultimate, huh? Well, you've come to the right place. Let's just get into this. First off, just something to note, Nintendo has more than enough first-party characters in the game already. You're gonna need another franchise to bring into Smash Bros. This is not a Nintendo fighting game anymore, people. It's a universal video game fighter now. Whether it be from a game that was on a Nintendo console, was not on a Nintendo console, or a game that used to be on a Nintendo console, it just can't be made by Nintendo. Jesus, I said Nintendo a lot in that sentence. Next step, you're gonna need a super powerful move that the character can use. You have to sell the character, keep that in mind. And what do people want? Moves that seem really good so people think they can get easy wins. Whether it be a really powerful move, a really big move, or a fast and powerful move, you're gonna need something. If people are buying something, they want to seem like they have the advantage. But unfortunately for them, they can't just keep on using these overpowered moves all willy-nilly, because that would break the game for everyone else. So you have to implement a meter that limits these types of moves as well. Have a timed meter, have a meter that only activates over 100%, or simply just limit the uses to like only 5 or something. It's up to you. And once we have these meters in place, you have to appeal these characters to all types of players, including the camping playstyle. So these fighters are obviously going to need a projectile. You can give them however many projectiles you want, but their neutral special has to be a projectile. Give them an egg, or a spell, or a fire something, or even just hand the kid a gun for all I care. You just need range, that's what's key here. And may I remind you again, this is DLC. We can't just have one move be assigned to one input. You're gonna have to make variations of the same move with the same input. Crazy, I know, right? 2 different types of egg shooters, different spells depending on how long you hold the move for, more powerful versions of certain moves, or just make every single move like twice as strong. Yeah, Joker's still pretty overpowered, eh? But we gotta make this seem like a deal. We can't just give him one character and that's it. We have to throw in a stage as well. Doesn't matter what the stage is or what it does, you just need to throw in a bunch of characters from the franchise in the background. As long as you're not putting in Mai Sharanu, that is. Oh, and would you look at that? While I was making this video, they actually announced the next DLC fighter. Can't wait to see what series he's from. Huh? Another Fire Emblem character? You've gotta be fucked.